From a fearsome piranha that can bite through your bones, to a creepy fish that could end up inside you, and to the stonefish that could puncture your body with its spines. Today we're going to take a look at 20 most dangerous fish that can kill you. Number 20. Electric eel. The electric eel is a fish able to generate powerful electric shocks. The shock would be equivalent to 600 volts of electricity if delivered by a full-grown eel. Although the shock itself may not kill you, it will have serious consequences. Burns, scars, and even more muscle spasms could be among them. And that was just one electric eel, yet it was a deadly one. But what if 100 electric eels were thrown into a pool? Number 19. Piranha. The strength of an animal's jaw in most cases is proportional to its size. The piranha's dangerous reputation comes from its menacing dentition and one of the strongest bites among bony fish. Specifically, in red-bellied piranha, the bites are strong enough to cut through a human finger bone like a pair of bolt cutters, or easily remove a more sensitive part of a man's anatomy in the blink of an eye. Stay away, as you don't want to be stripped to the bone in seconds. Number 18. Candiru. On the waters of the Amazon, an ancient world flows below your feet. But make a wrong move, and part of this world may end up inside you. These candiru fish, which feed on blood, lurk in the basin of the Amazon River. Want to know the scary part? The candiru attacks humans by entering the body through the urethra. Its short spines and gills cause hemorrhages, inflammation, pain, and even death in the unfortunate victim. Number 17. Stonefish. The venom produced by stonefish is some of the most venomous in the world and is fatal to humans. If you step on a stonefish accidentally, believing it's a harmless rock, its dorsal spines will pop up. A sufficient dose of antivenom must be given quickly to reverse the symptoms, which begin with intense pain and swelling. These symptoms develop rapidly, causing tissue necrosis, paralysis, and even heart failure. Number 16. Stingrays. A frightened stingray can plunge its sharp, venomous stinger straight through a wetsuit and deep into a diver's flesh. A thin sheath containing the venom breaks if it stings a human, allowing the poison to flow into the surrounding flesh. The venom includes enzymes and neurotoxins that cause cell death and can be fatal. If it whips its tail, its spines may even pierce your skin. Life-threatening allergic reactions to venom, shock, and seizures can also occur. Number 15. Box jellyfish. Those unfortunate enough to be stung by a highly dangerous box jellyfish species risk cardiac arrest, paralysis, and even death within minutes of being stung. The venom is so deadly that if more than 2 meters of tentacle contacts your flesh, you'll die in 2 minutes. A sting from even a glancing touch can be brutally unpleasant. Number 14. Pufferfish. The pufferfish blows up into a ball with spikes in self-defense. Their intestines, gonads, and the skin contain neurotoxin and tetrodotoxin, which are more potent than cyanide or arsenic. The toxin works by preventing the brain from sending signals to the rest of the body by blocking sodium in the nerve synapses. When it kills you, it's because your lungs can't be told to breathe anymore, and you suffocate. Number 13. Boxfish. The boxfish don't sting you but exude a toxin from their skin that can poison an entire saltwater aquarium in just a few seconds. They are closely related to the pufferfish but aren't nearly as poisonous as them. When threatened, they excrete a toxin, poisoning marine life in their vicinity. The Hawaiian boxfish in particular secretes a toxin called astrocytoxin, which is known to break down or destroy red blood cells. Yes, they are cute, but deadly. Number 12. Red lionfish. Lionfish, which have venomous spines that protrude from their bodies, are decimating native fish to the Caribbean. They also make buttery, flaky fillets. A fish that is both undesirable and delicious? That sounds like a guilt-free taco recipe. However, lionfish are venomous as well. A lionfish sting is likely to have some unpleasant side effects, from extreme pain and nausea to fever, convulsions, dizziness, and numbness. It won't kill you, but it will make you wish you were dead. Number 11. Moray eel. One of the most deadly fish in the sea, the moray eel is vicious when provoked and attacks humans. The jaws of the moray eel have sharp, strong teeth, enabling them to snatch hold of their prey and strike serious wounds. They tend to live in shallow waters where they can hide among the rocks and reefs. Belize, Egypt, and Mexico are the best places to dive with moray eels, but try not to be their best meal. Number 10. Goliath tigerfish. The Goliath tigerfish looks like a normal fish on steroids. With a series of sharp, jagged fangs that stick out of its mouth, it's 4 times the size of a piranha. Weighing up to 50 kilograms and around 1.5 meters in length, this enormous fish is massive and powerful enough to take on nearly anything it encounters. Many gruesome attacks have been alleged, and the creature is thought to have dragged unfortunate rivergoers to their death. Number 9. Needlefish. These fish have a very long, narrow body with sharp teeth and a quick jaw. They tend to live in shallow, tropical waters along the surface. If they feel threatened, they quickly jump out of the water, bite you, and leave you with puncture wounds. When these simple-minded bolts speed through the murky water at 60 kilometers per hour, you do not want to be a shiny object, as that's what it attracts to. Number 8. Squirrel fishes. The squirrelfish can be highly dangerous because their spines can contain venom, enough to kill the most dangerous opponent. The spines on the upper side of the squirrelfish's body can cause several sharp, deep, and excruciating wounds that do not heal quickly. Despite their name, they don't look or act like a rat with a fuzzy tail. Number 7. Smooth toadfish. True to their name, the smooth toadfish look like toads. Despite its friendly appearance, the fish is highly poisonous. Apparently, it's 100 times deadlier than black widow spider venom. It contains tetrodotoxin, particularly in the intestines, liver, ovaries, and skin, but can be found throughout the body. TTX is highly toxic, approximately 100 times more poisonous than potassium cyanide. If ingested, it causes loss of regulation of the heart rate, paralysis of the voluntary muscles, and loss of sensation. Number 6. Striped surgeonfish. The striped surgeonfish is one of the most popular and appealing fish in the Indo-Pacific region's reef. However, while fascinating to look at, you don't want the striped surgeonfish to get too near. The caudal spine on their tail is used not just for swimming, but also for defense as well, lined with venomous spines. It's estimated that 50,000 divers and snorkelers are injured by them. While typically not deadly, it does cause incredible pain. Number 5. Barracuda. Many swimmers might agree that their appearance could be terrifying at first. With a set of fang-like teeth, it's no surprise barracuda are considered brutal predators. Are they really as harmful as they are perceived to be? Good luck swimming away from one. They will most likely catch you, as they can swim through the water at speeds of up to 25 miles an hour. Although they rarely attack humans, they have astonishingly sharp teeth, which cause an excruciating bite. Number 4. Marbled cone snail. While their beautiful textile patterned shells are famous for jewelry making, if you catch a cone snail alive, you will regret it. Cone snails use an elongated, pointed tooth as a harpoon to shoot venom that paralyzes victims before they eat it. Many species of cone snails have stings that replicate bee stings in humans. Symptoms of a sting include vomiting, localized pain, swelling, paralysis, and respiratory failure. Number 3. Bull rout. Australia's reputation for deadly creatures of all kinds is known the world over. One among them is the bull rout. The bull rout is a kind of brackish water version of the stonefish. The dorsal, anal, and pelvic spines all have venom glands. Since the fishes are venomous and can present a danger to the aquarist, the sting is not likely to be fatal, but even a puncture wound from one of these spines can be excruciatingly painful. Number 2. Blue bottles. Blue bottles are sea animals that you should steer clear of on the beach or in the water. The blue bottle, also known as a Pacific man-o'-war, is found in the Atlantic Ocean. The dangerous part of a blue bottle is its tentacle, which can sting its victim and creatures they sense as threats, including people. The venom from a sting can inflict swelling and pain. Their name might sound harmless, but they aren't. Number 1. Scorpionfish. Scorpionfish are perch-like fish with large, spiny heads and intense, sometimes venomous fin spines. They're known to be some of the most poisonous sea creatures because of their sharp, venomous spines. The sting from this fish can cause intense pain and can also cause swelling. It is said that the venom from the sting can spread to other parts of the body quickly, requiring immediate medical attention. You do not want to get pricked by one of these. Ready to watch another fun video? Click the video on the screen now or the one linked below.